This your love, it dey make me high. This your love, it dey make me stagger. I love you more than words can tell. Marry me, oh. I be gentleman, not take me shakara.
I go marry you, oh. I go marry you, oh.
I go love you till life.
Yes, love is a beautiful thing. Then jazzy again. Bang, 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 da, 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 da. Share marriage free day if love no day. Impossible.
Yes, so
impossible. Make marriage day when
yes,
love no day.
as it is now,
but
yes.
the real sense.
But in the real sense, it's not supposed to be
Marriage
like that.
day if love no day now because
But
love
now,
now go
wait,
precede
yes,
marriage. Marriage will come precede happy family.
Family.
So welcome to Marry Me. My name is Shola Afonja, your Thursday Love Tonic
That's
show.
what's up.
Where they talk about relationship, marriage, family life, and every other thing we surround man and woman. With me on the show, like I talked about man and woman, the woman day, yeah.
Eve
talk
and
about
Adam.
If. Mama Eve, Slimity. Mama Eve, Slimity.
How you guys doing? Okay, say get choice. We bring the vibes, they come with the spice, they come with solutions and all of that way you need, especially when it comes to marriage and all you need to know. Okay, so just in case you don't know, tell ya Basira, tell ya BC,
Mama above,
tell ya Mama above, come
our
Mama
friends from
above,
Kaduna,
come everybody,
Abuja,
all over.
Professor
As it is,
Dr.
I'm forgetting
Aliu.
names ahead. Dr. Aliu, because I know they are like everywhere. So just tell them that Slimy and Shola, they have come again. I know when we come, we just don't come empty. When we come like that, they bring matter where they benefit everybody. When we meet everybody, even for those who never marry,
when
then
they
get.
We have come like this. The only thing that is coming to my mind is we have come again. We have come. Marry me. Has come. On Thursday, we have come.
Are we not? Hey, yes, now it's actually the fact that because they're here, so just got everyone, when they talk about the fact that it is not just for the married ones, even the ones where they're single.
Yeah.
Shola is married, I'm
mingle.
single. We they learn. He gets message. So we get things where we always speak every Thursday from whatever it is where they carry come. And we don't bring cases where we say, you hear people where we say they didn't related to the case or they get that same experience. You hear them call and of course getting to share their own experiences right here on the show. So the show is basically for everyone. You can always learn even if you are not married. So that you don't go fall victim of such. They say person know they fall 3 times. If you fall the first time, mistake. You fall second time, mistake. They say you come for the third time. I is involved. Now the cocoa nine. But anyways, I don't do it alone like he said. Yes, he doesn't work alone. I don't work alone either.
We are Liverpool. Never walk alone.
Never walk alone. Even though we don't do red,
Yeah, but
okay, but we've got red. That's
no,
this is wine, like more like.
It's red though.
Is it red?
Red.
I don't know.
Pure red.
So what's the color of love? Red, wine.
Hearts.
Okay, hearts is red. Okay, so what's up there? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you all? We miss you. But
I like your haircut.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good. I'm just saying it. Very good. Indeed, imagine. Shine.
Good. Please, I never knew you were going to compliment.
Oh,
that
I really
way,
like.
but
When I see good stuff, I like to compliment.
yeah,
So
thank you.
it looks good on you.
It's not bad.
Try and look
it's
sexy
cool.
for you. You know.
I love that. I love that. I love ladies with haircuts. So
Thank you.
This is it now. Like this, we dey take do every Thursday. We go always open phone line when the time don't reach. That is when we don't carry the letter. We person write us. We won't make we deliberate on top come.
Yeah.
But before that time, we dey always look say what they happen relationship wise all over the week. Well, I saw I think the story of one man that molested a 12 or 13-year-old girl.
His daughter?
We
Because
took
there
one
was
of
one
his
I saw,
daughter
yes, this
in the
week that
news.
actually impregnated his daughter. So I don't know if that's the
we
one.
saw that in the news. This one, a girl with a kiri, only kiri girl. So we just want to actually persuade, we want to beseech, we want to beg parents, please let us monitor our children.
As a matter of fact, talking about monitoring your children. Now, I understand how it goes, especially when mother and father they involved, and because these days the rate at which some men they rape their own children, it is very alarming. Do you understand? So now it's like they don't even see it as a taboo again, because I'm trying to understand why a sane man
would want to do such.
You want to rape your own pikin when you give birth to it. Not even a matter of rape. You actually get the child impregnated. So it is so sad.
And
so
we took
I think
some in the
whose
news.
duty? It's supposed to be a collabo. Now the man and the woman are supposed, they're in charge of the upbringing. But now I think women they really need to take charge of all of these things, because maybe now because should not because of saying that they divorce
no. I think if you ask me, waiting me I go just think say waiting our over civilization because why I talk so be say when they grow up even inside one room with our parents, we know say our parents go dey on top bed now on top mat for ground and we go dey. You understand? And the dare not born you say you won't climb your papa bed, go sleep. You understand? That respect dey there. Say in the evening eternity thing so. Even when we move to like a room and parlor, we get our own, to our own house, we get our own room, and you dare not go on your father's bed. Because you see it as a matrimonial sanity. It's one holy thing for your mom and your dad. It's not meant for the children. But now,
is it
you
about
see a
the
young
bed,
girl, it starts from there, where girl they change for the presence of it. See, I was our people they talk say our people they talk say na small
now they start saying from clap.
And they say na small and they enter inside bra. Now people talk. So what I'm trying to say there is when your child they change inside and you feel say me now she be my daughter, it is wrong.
It's wrong, very wrong.
When as a father you want change. And if you say, how old is she? She's just 2 years, just 3 years now. It's just 5 years now. What does a girl of 7 years know? And you are in your birthday suit, you are nude, and they go toilet, they go kitchen, inside your flat, in your birthday suit, and your child is 3, 4, 5.
Doesn't make sense.
There they begin.
Doesn't make sense.
Or for whatever reason, they talk, say, your wife, they say, be your daughter, make it bath with you now. What did they do?
Mama Biliki, help me bath her now.
What did this 5-year-old girl
know? You born
make una bath together.
And then you go start to notice things.
Over civilization. Everybody deserves their respect. I don't tell you of what happened to Ire before now. When something happened, the mama they let me realize, say, see, she deserves her own respect. In as much as we want to scold her or anything, she is right.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, we realized she was actually right.
She was actually right. Yeah. Somebody opened the gate for us after parking, and I was like, tell the person thank you. And she asked me why. And I said, don't question me.
To ash, the guy they doing
his duty. Yeah. Me, I just okay, thank you very much. Though is a gate man, but those old things of you have to thank people even while they are doing it. And she asked me, why, daddy? Why should I say thank you? I was like, this little rat.
Imagine that means she understands her place. She understands her rights.
She knows that.
She reason and said, why is this man trying to infringe?
So why I was trying to force the old school thing,
and she has to bring it back to the new school.
It caused a real fracas at home. So everyone must respect our daughter as a man, please.
As a matter of fact, respect your children. Because even more some mothers they actually molest their son. So it is not just men now, all right? The accusing finger, I know they just point to one direction. And as a matter of fact, women,
because it's in the papers.
It is all over the papers. All over the papers. At least we see took one this week. Especially mothers, you guys need to pay very good attention to your children. Because for a girl child, if indeed you dey very attached to these children, you know when the pikin don dey develop some strange things. When some things don dey develop, say na the front still, or say or maybe she dey waka somehow. There are sometimes wey be say the pikin go start like a 13-year-old child, now where they start the normal monthly whatever. She doesn't know what it is, and instead of you to just call attention down and say, now you are becoming a woman, this is the way you don't they see so, but you guys want to shy away from the truth, and then you allow that child to learn from outside. Now when she don't learn from outside, now so it takes time. If you say now one bros then go tell and say now you're a woman, and now from there the bros go start to take advantage, and you wouldn't know because you did not give her the chance to come talk to you. You understand? You were unnecessarily harsh on her.
Some mothers will even tell you she's not closer to me, she's closer to her
father. No, it's really uncalled for.
So all these now will they take open the show.
Let's just be close to them.
Anything we will see in the papers. So now they take open the show. So let's be close to them. Let us maintain one family.
Bam.
There can't be marriage if there is no unity
at all
in the family. On top of that, we'll go on this shikini break.
When we come back, yes, our letter for today is bang bang bang.
Bing, bing, bing.
Okay, now still on top marriage level. We'll be right back, guys.
Marriage now one of the blessings wey fit happen for person life o. That's now why we get the Marry Me show wey be ogbonge program wey dey discuss and also solve issues wey dey relate to marriage or relationships.
We dey cover wedding events, anniversaries and also show am for we show. Come market your MC skills, drinks, cakes, catering services, wedding decoration, rings, gowns and other accessories. And even if you be event planner, your own space sef no carry last.
Oya lele, make una come, we dey wait o.
I go love you till I.
For advert placement and sponsorship, make una call Stella Maris on top 070 3914 5229. Rebecca 070 6969 1950.
I go love you till I.
My younger sister has been living with me for 8 years now. I got married 3 years ago and obviously my wife had to move in with me. That was the last time I ever had peace of mind. They constantly argue, accuse themselves of silly things and even exchange punches sometimes. Slimy and Shola, as I speak, my wife has moved out of the house. I have done everything possible to move her back to the house, but she said as long as I have my sister around, she would never come. When we started dating, I explained to her that my younger sister is all I have because my parents died in an accident and there were no relatives to take care of us. So we grew up struggling together. I am not choosing my sister over my wife, but the truth is my sister cannot afford to get an apartment of her own, neither can I afford to pay for her. If I am to be honest, in most of the fights, my wife is often wrong. Yet, I still scold my sister to make my wife happy. I am really fed up with the situation because even my sister has tried calling to apologize to my wife, yet to no avail. I obviously can't send my sister out. Please, help me out of this situation.
I go love you till I.
Over to you,
Yeah.
madam.
Over to
Over
me.
to
Imagine,
you,
see
madam.
life.
Because this one,
See life
a woman,
what?
na two women they fight. So over to you,
Let me tell you
madam.
something. Okay, guys, as always, you know how this matter dey always stay be. We'll take our time, we'll read them so that now if you understand them line by lines, paragraph by paragraph. But this one now, wetin guys do with family and of course the younger sister they involved. Okay, so MCR, if it is ready, can I just read through, for them to understand? Thank you. All right.
Oh, dissect am.
Yes, sir. So my younger sister has been living with me for 8 years now. I got married 3 years ago, and obviously my wife had to move in. What were you expecting? Okay, so that was the last time I ever had peace. Choice of mine. I said they constantly argue, accuse themselves of silly things, and even exchange punches. Obviously your younger sister does not have respect. Sometimes. Yes, she doesn't have respect. Why would she exchange punches with your wife?
If your wife respects your younger sister, knows that it's my yaoko.
So what is the yaoko? Was it not you that talked about civilization now? How dare you?
I talked about our over civilization, not about
No, let me
you have to respect your husband's younger sister.
If indeed I should respect my husband's younger sister. Sure. If you respect me enough, you won't want to stay in my matrimonial home. You should have shame enough to move out.
To where?
Okay, to where? No.
Read this story now.
You should even be sleeping on my bed now.
Let's continue.
Where did I stop? Slimy and Shola,
constantly argue there.
Okay, so Slimy and Shola, okay, they constantly argue and
accuse themselves of silly things.
All right, so I can see again.
And even exchange punches sometimes.
All right, so Slimy and Shola, as I speak, my wife has moved out of the house.
You see?
You practically chased her out. I have
so
done everything possible to move her back to the house, really. But she said as long as I have my sister around, she would never come. It's simple. When we started dating, I explained to her that my younger sister is all I have. Really?
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 Yes.
Because our parents died in an accident and there were no relatives to take care of us.
They be orphan now.
Please, stop emotional blackmail. He said, so we grew up struggling together. I am not choosing my sister over my wife. You are doing that. You just did that.
No, you know,
yes,
do. That's why they even clear us.
All right, but you just did for me anyway. So, but the truth is, my sister cannot afford to get an apartment of her own.
She don't get money.
Neither can I afford to pay her back. Send her back to the village.
Which village?
Okay.
That's Carlos.
Okay, there's no problem. If I'm to be honest, in most of the fights, my wife is often wrong. You have taken sides already. This is emotional blackmail.
But yet, to continue,
please
yet,
finish it.
Yet, I still scold my sister to make my wife happy.
Indeed.
That's a good man.
I am coming here to
I
say
am really fed up with the situation because even my sister
beg
has
you.
even tried. Can you hear that part?
I beg
My
you.
sister has tried calling my wife to apologize. But
the apology is not from my mind. It's not from my mind.
Even let it be from my lips.
It's not from my
apology
mind.
Is apology.
Apologize after raising your hands to fight me. You have shame.
I obviously can't send my sister out.
That's what I'm saying.
Please help me out of this situation.
If you don't have money to pay for accommodation in Lagos, you do not have money in all of Lagos, you don't have any money to pay for accommodation, send her back to the village. Because now she's pouring sign in your garage. She's ready.
The shortest distance between two persons
is what?
Laughter.
Is what?
Na laughter.
So
if person do sorry na sorry.
No.
If person do
I'm sorry. No.
Sorry na sorry.
No, I'm not like
you
this.
will never know the one that is from anybody's mind.
Okay.
And I want make you know one thing. I want make you know one thing. Idobale Onsewa. Person dey prostrate no mean say you get attitude.
So now you're happy that she's trying to scatter the house.
Because I'm trying to you know that your brothers in brothers code am. Still say call this woman.
I cannot come back if I will come. If
still call. See, make I let you know one
I am sorry. I am not coming back to that house.
But you know, saying get sister before.
I know.
And he tell you say na the only sister wey get na him dey
did you ever tell me I am going to come and meet this wala you are giving me, this BP you want to start giving me, this hypertension you want me to die before my time? I'm not tolerant.
Yes.
That your sister is exchanging punches. For God's sakes, I'm your wife.
See, even they said that even in science they say causes and effects.
Okay. Yes, I know.
You must have done something.
And if I
you have caused something to get an effect.
And if she has respect, if she respects me enough, she will know when to shut up. She will understand the fact that I am your wife.
And if you respect yourself enough as my wife, as the big mommy in that house. See, what makes you my wife is more than my wife. You are the big mommy of that house.
Okay.
If you put yourself in where you are supposed to be as the big mommy of that house, that girl will respect you as the brother's wife.
As the brother's wife.
Low.
You know what is paining me? It is obvious that even the man does not even know his place as a man in this house.
That guy is hyper intelligent.
He's not. I'm so sorry.
I don't see. He's not only intelligent. He's hyper.
Please, what makes him intelligent?
God bless you. For him to have been able to scold his sister for the wife, knowing full well that whether we like him or we like him, my sister and my sister. Even if he go beg his sister for corruption, abro me no vex, this is about just help me beg so that my home will be at peace. And the sister to technically accept. Women on a girl na wahala.
I know.
You know, say na some women they no go agree, but technically she
will not agree in my husband's house. It's because I'm even lenient now. Do you know it's because I'm lenient? You know there will be a day she will come. I will lock her outside.
And she has known her brother before you know the brother.
Oh, really?
If you want to talk story, maybe they divide.
No, it is okay now. Then he should have just gone ahead to marry her. It's that simple.
4 lines. I need
It is that simple. 4 lines. He should have gone ahead. Instead of you coming to pay my bride price, you should have gone ahead to marry your sister.
My sister.
Let's take Mama above. You want war? I'll give you war this night.
There's no problem.
Hello, Cleaning Ashola.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. How you doing?
We dey okay.
I'm trying to be fine though.
The letter for tonight, sure you understand that well.
I understand the topic.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I want chook mouth.
Chook mouth, may we hear you.
So what I see for this topic, the man, the wife, now the kind person for Benin, we they call them go the sister to Akpoko.
What do you call them?
They no fit stay together.
What do you call them for Benin abeg? Akpoko.
I don't know. Man, like waiting down on me.
That's where they kill husband.
Akpoko na one kind small pepper wey dey.
Akpoko.
So when be like 2 caps, no fit.
They no fit dey the same boat na.
So when na advice for that man, you don't already marry. That if you have your wife go be one. I know say his sister, now only sister wey he get. But my advice for that man, now for him to look for apartment for his sister.
He won't look, but money never dey. He talk for the letter, say money never dey.
sometimes you get wetin go happen, you borrow money.
You borrow money now. You don't be mine, you be.
For him to get peace for a marriage, if he say he really like the wife wey he marry,
You know,
na for him to look for his sister suppose understand.
me let God go bless
He and the
you.
woman no dey agree.
Na the way.
But the sister, they understand. So they even force her make he call this woman. They call. The woman
Why
no
should they
pick
call? I
up.
don't need your call. I don't need your
Mrs.
call.
Ajani.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, Mrs. Ajani.
Good evening.
How you doing?
Good
How you
evening,
doing,
ma.
ma?
I'm fine. How is everything?
Everything seems to be fine. Yes, Sha.
Story,
If they want
story.
peace.
I don't want
If
it.
they want peace.
I don't want it.
My first time of connecting.
Thank you. Thank
Mrs.
you
Ajani,
so
welcome
much.
to the show.
Thank
You are now a
you.
family member.
Happy, thank you. So concerning the letter of today,
Yes. Yeah.
the matter is very simple.
Okay.
You know? Hello?
We
there
there
with
with you,
you.
ma. Go on.
I said the matter is very simple. You know, the way you take this life, this is how the life will take you.
That's
Okay.
it.
It doesn't mean that that girl is the woman's sister or the woman's daughter. Won't she tolerate her?
Shoton.
She will tolerate her.
But
You
she's not my
tolerate
daughter.
her.
And let us believe that it depends on the level that the girl that you live with is. There is a way you talk to a girl, even your daughter. You will say, Mommy, I don't like this thing. Talk less of another.
Talk less of a grown-up
Sorry.
lady
So,
like
so there's
her.
nothing, no, that's
A
blackmail.
grown-up lady that they are of the same age mate.
They are not the same age mates.
Tó bá
And
jù lọ, ṣó
even
gbọ́dún
if,
mẹ́ta.
even if,
I understand. Before you even go there, before you even go to that house, you know that you meet person that you have never met before. You understand? What about me? I want to take myself as example.
Please.
okay,
We
let's
want
hear,
to
let's
hear.
hear.
I want to take myself as example. I married, and my younger sister is here with me before I got married.
Okay.
And she's here with me when she was 4 years. Then my husband came in and he took her as a daughter. So he can't know because he has gone wrong and he's beginning to say that I want to you scatter my marriage. That no, call her to order and correct her.
And the lady, she's still there with you now.
Mrs. Ajani, see, let me tell you something. That way you talk, I reason now.
17 years now.
She's 17.
Wow, from 4.
That one day. But I am sure your sister is not a rude girl. I am sure she's a very obedient person.
She will be making some mistakes
Which
too. Now
mistake?
because they
She
choose
is
to take her as a
17.
family.
She is 17.
Atinuke,
Yeah, I'm with you.
Tinuke baby.
Don't patronize her, leave her.
Atinu,
Scam.
how you
Don't
doing?
mind him. Talk your mind. Good evening.
Do you know the meaning of your name?
No, she doesn't know. Explain.
It means from inside tummy they don't dey pamper you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tinuke, please, Chukma. She won't just buy you for inside.
Okay. I would just like to add some things to what is on ground.
Oh, yeah, no.
Actually, the first woman that called and said the husband should borrow money and go and then rent house for the younger sister. Like, what is the woman thinking? Like, okay, if the woman, if the husband actually borrowed money the first year to pay for the rent, are you not saying the husband will borrow money again for the second year and all that? And two, okay, what if this lady in question was the wife's younger sister? Thirdly, they said the respect.
Let's say write down for paper.
The way you respect the lady will make the lady respect you in return.
Okay. Atinuke, wait. You know, to allow other callers on top the show, because I see say women and I carry this matter for head seriously this night. No, it's okay. I like
Let her
that.
talk. She's
I like.
making sense.
Shall I just start
Let her
I don't
talk.
understand. Is it because they are supporting the lady? Was that
I wonder.
See, let me
Let
tell
her
you
talk.
something.
It's a show. Let her talk. Slim me.
Don't let-
Tinuke talk. I know you itemized like 20 things. You want to
Pastor Chidi, this is a pastor. Let's hear from his side. Good evening, sir.
Patronage.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
Oh, it's a ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
We want you to help us put clergy wisdom into this now. Ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run, put clergy wisdom. Let's see how it goes.
Oh yes. I've been listening to you. This is my very first time of listening to your program.
Welcome to the show, ma.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, so please go on.
I heard other people contributing.
Okay.
Yes. And on this same topic, I think it needs understanding, especially from the woman.
Everybody wants us to
woman
understand.
should be able to know her place in a home. When you go into marriage, you should be ready to be married. You should be ready to be a mother.
Thank you.
You should be ready to be parent to everyone in that home.
God bless you, mommy.
Mommy.
You should not prepare the time going into marriage to disorganize the home.
Mommy.
Let her talk.
Together before you came, perhaps you just came back for just 1 month.
1 month.
It's not 1 month, ma.
And you want to disorganize the relationship.
Ma,
Thank you.
can I talk, ma?
Please go ahead.
Thank you, mommy. Now, she is not saying she doesn't know her place as a woman. But if you know, it is also her duty to put things in check. Now, if this lady in question that happens to be my husband's younger sister wants to scatter my marriage and she does not want me to have peace of mind in my marriage, please, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to live under the same roof? Please, I'm talking to her. I am talking to her. Thank you.
Mommy, ask her how.
Mommy, please answer. Am I supposed to live under the same roof with somebody that is throwing me punches? If I say one, she will say two. Because I don't understand, or because I want peace.
Okay, can I land? Because
Mommy, please land. The ground is big. Land, mommy.
Because you see, I want to give an instance.
Okay.
My own personal experience.
Okay.
In marriage.
Okay.
I'm going to come to that.
All right, ma.
I married, my husband happened to be a triplet.
Oh, it's good.
And they are all men.
Wow.
So when I got married to them, they were living, he was living, when we were dating, he was living with his sister. So by the time we were set to get married, he got a 2-bedroom flat.
Okay.
And then the three boys moved together into that 2-bedroom flat. So when we were dating, I asked him, what about your brothers? Are they going to be staying with us? My husband told me clear and then that they are my brothers. I cannot let them stay with my in-laws. And I made up my mind I was going to marry all of them.
Yes.
You are going to marry 3 of them?
Yes. Ironically.
Ironically, okay, better. I was scared.
That is what our culture demands. And that is it. Oh, my God. Can you understand Rico?
Oh, they've taken the lights.
Sorry.
Oh. Pastor, Mrs. Chidi, we are with
please
you.
Go on, ma. Just go on while they wait. While we are waiting. Yeah.
Hello.
We are with you,
ma. Please go on.
Yes, go on.
Okay. So I made up my mind I was going to marry the 3 of them. That is by my attitude. I decided to treat them like my own brothers. If they are my brothers, will I send them away?
No.
If I really love my husband, I should be able to love his brothers. So by so doing, I integrated them into the system. Incidentally, the 2 of them happen to be somebody that cannot even pick a broom or pick anything from that house, as in hell. But I took it as a duty as a woman. What I cannot do, I now got the help to help me in those areas. Do you know my joy?
What's your joy?
I tolerated whatever. And I stayed with them, and I never allowed them to, instead of me to separate my husband from them, I'll put a dish together. The 4 of us, we eat from one plate.
I don't know if I can do that.
You are blessed. Mommy, you are blessed.
That's what you will like.
Mommy,
now.
You are blessed.
That's what you will like. That's what you will like. Mommy, you are blessed. Mommy, well,
hello?
You see that what you said? Mommy, it's okay. I understand.
I don't want to mention him.
Now, the women are just only
Mrs.
women.
Comfort, good evening, ma.
Women back to back.
Good evening.
How are you doing, ma?
I did fine. How are you
doing? We good. Good to have you.
Thank you. The issue on the ground is, the truth of the matter is, she knows that the sister, for 8 years they've been together with the sister. The mother died, the parents died, and the husband is a father to the sister. So why can't she tolerate the sister? Before I got married, my husband's junior sister, she was 9 years when I carried her. And to the glory of God, today she's married, she's 32. So my husband told her they were staying with me. They were all staying with me. Yes, sometimes we quarrel, we fight, and we say, that one is sure. But the wife need to tolerate the sister for heaven's sake. Let's tolerate one another.
Okay.
Because if they drive away the sister now, where do you want her to go? The man says he has no money to rent the house for her. The girl has no money. So why can't they tolerate the sister? I have experienced such things. So please, for God's sake, the wife should tolerate the sister.
Okay.
Then before they got married, and the husband told her that the sister is with her. So she agreed to be married to the man. And the sister is dead. So what? Because of the wife.
Thank you.
See, thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Comfort. Thank you so much. Man, see, what I just see here is some emotional blackmails. Because now, everybody they say, where is she going to? Where will she go to? Where was she before she came to Lagos?
With the brother. They've been together.
They don't get village.
They've been together.
Now I'm just asking.
There
is no village that she can go to.
Which village?
There's no. Please, what happens to privacy?
So you can send your brother. Wait, I'll ask you a question.
Why can't I send
you can send your brother back to the village
I don't
because
understand.
of your husband.
People that are in the village, what are they doing?
Your younger brother that is staying with you.
The people in the
you
village.
can send him back to the village because of your husband.
Why can't I love my husband so much, oh.
I give up on you.
I love my husband so much. Please,
I give up.
Understand the space of privacy in marriage. Two shall become one, not three shall become one. Two, a man and the woman come together, there will be one like this, not two. It is because of emotions that we are allowing all these things to happen. You should not go village, just you go.
You are now emotional.
I'm not emotional.
Then break.
Well, we'll be right back.
I go love you till I.
My younger sister has been living with me for 8 years now. I got married 3 years ago, and obviously, my wife had to move in with me. That was the last time I ever had peace of mind. They constantly argue, accuse themselves of silly things, and even exchange punches sometimes. Slimy and Shola, as I speak, my wife has moved out of the house. I have done everything possible to move her back to the house, but she said as long as I have my sister around, she would never come. When we started dating, I explained to her that my younger sister is all I have because my parents died in an accident and there were no relatives to take care of us. So we grew up struggling together. I am not choosing my sister over my wife, but the truth is, my sister cannot afford to get an apartment of her own, neither can I afford to pay for her. If I am to be honest, in most of the fights, my wife is often wrong. Yet, I still scold my sister to make my wife happy. I am really fed up with the situation because even my sister has tried calling to apologize to my wife, yet to no avail. I obviously can't send my sister out. Please, help me out of this situation.
I go love you till I. I go love you till I.
Yes, Destiny Adodo, doing base, building contractor na MB, 36 years old. He need woman from 21, enter 35. Talk say need woman, we're ready to face the process of marriage. That is, say marriage.
It's a process.
It's a process. It's not a bed of roses. So, anyone we feel live with all those challenges, they need them. Talk say the woman must get something to be doing.
Yes, sir.
That will make sure they do her
Doesn't want a
personal.
liability.
Benny, she want the woman make it work. that will make you get her personal business, and she must be a Christian. Yeah. So if you like Destiny, even face fine, sharper price, sharper pro, sharper.
Destiny does not have a younger sister that will disturb your marriage, so you can just take this one now. You understand? Before you
Destiny gets, please tolerate this sister.
He does not
because you are the mother of that house.
I'm suspecting he does not have, because his face is calm. I'm suspecting he doesn't have.
If you tolerate and play the big mommy role where you be.
Say two will become one. You're adding two.
Wait till I learn from my papa. They say woman. Excuse me. Woman for house. That is the mother. Now I be the mama for the house.
Sorry. I can be your mother outside. It does not have to be inside my house. Must you come into my house before I become your mother? But a woman is a mother to everybody on the street. The ones on the street everywhere.
Have you ever heard this quote that says, when you marry, not only your husband you marry.
And at the same time,
you marry the younger brother. You marry the younger sister.
It's the same thing.
You marry the parents.
It's the same
you marry
thing.
the cousins.
It's
you marry everybody.
Thing.
Because one day will be one day where all these people who I mentioned, now only them go remain for you. Your husband no go die, you do.
I know.
You know die, but now them go remain for you.
I know.
If you travel.
I know.
You fit even go village. Say, okay, make say you and my children, men I go village, go do Christmas, go do Salah. Now all these people go still surround you.
I know.
Because no be only eventualities of death. Now you go talk say no day.
I want me land.
Even if the death itself can still happen. Now then go still say, this woman, when our brother dey alive, na very good. If you go, go give us. The
same family that wey you still come inherit all the properties wey go leave
behind.
That
depends on this kind of attitude.
Even if I no give them attitude, the ones wey bad go bad, they go still come back and inherit everything wey my husband go leave. So it is not until I give them attitude. And if you say I'm the mother to everybody, did they say until you live inside my house before I do your become a mother to you?
But they don't date together before you marry the brother.
So
you know.
So I know. So
like Pastor Mrs. Chidi says. You won't scatter the house.
I am not scattering the house. I am just telling you that.
She no get papa, she no get mama.
Hello, that is blackmail. Is she the first orphan?
Blackmail, reality.
Okay, wait. Is she the first orphan?
She's not the last.
Is she going to be the last?
She's not going to be the last.
So what's the noise?
Where do you want her to stay?
Mrs. Ayodeji.
Yes.
Mrs. Ayodeji, good evening, ma.
Good evening.
How is Ekiti this evening?
Fine, thanks.
What do you think about this matter?
Yeah, my first time caller, Abi.
I want to contribute to the matter.
Okay.
Contribute, ma.
Yes, people have been saying that the woman should exercise patience with the lady and whatever. Yes, it is true. But at the same time, everybody knows that the mother of the house is the queen, as the man is the king of the house.
Thank you.
The lady should respect the woman as she respects her brother. So the same respect she gives to her brother should be transferred to the mother of the house. If she knows she has no other place to stay, she should be ready to stay and abide by the rules and regulations of the house.
I slap you.
So
cool down. You don't slap
it is
me back.
the onus is on the girl to respect the woman.
But she doesn't have respect.
It is good for the lady, for the mother also, to tolerate, but you cannot tolerate. There's a limit to which one can tolerate.
I'm telling you, I'm the woman of the house.
Mrs. Ayodeji.
Yes.
Slimmy just said something
What?
now. If arguments happen between the wife and the younger sister of the husband, and the wife slaps the younger sister of the husband,
so she will slap her own back,
I am
Nabi.
coming.
Shebi?
Slimmy say make she use hand rub and make she
Before, that's tolerance.
No, that is it is not good. The mother should also be ready, to control her temper.
That one
At the same time, when that now happens, the respect that girl should give to her brother should be transferred to the wife. As a matter of fact, when anybody reaches an adulthood, it is not all that good for a couple, to bring that person under the person under that roof.
I don't understand. Thank you, Mrs. Ayodeji.
You and me know say that
thank you. I know
today.
today.
This one.
It is like now only women.
Mrs. Awe.
We never get any male callers this morning.
Mrs. Awe.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How Kwara?
This your voice.
I guess you're a first time caller on the show.
No, I've called before.
Wow, your name is so unique.
Yeah, very unique. Right?
Thank you.
Let's hear your take.
You said?
Let's hear your take.
Your take on the
Please
matter.
go on.
Oh, yeah. I have a question for Slimmy.
Bless you.
You are siding with the woman, I guess. So you're pretending to be the woman.
Yes, I'm actually, yeah.
Okay. Please answer me honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay. Now, you met your husband. You explained to him that you have a younger sister. You love her so much. Your parents are deceased. You have no other family except your sister. And you love her so much. He's willing to marry you and your sister. You got married to him, but 3 years after, you notice your sister is pregnant for your husband. And your husband insisted that, no, he doesn't want to live with the 2 women he impregnated. You don't want to abort the pregnancy because maybe if you do, she might die. And then, your husband now said he doesn't want to live with the 2 women he's pregnant for, that his child does not take it, and decided to leave the house. You try calling him back that she's your sister, there is nothing you can do, you can't abort the pregnancy. He said no until your sister leaves that house. And you have nowhere to send her to. No people in the village that she will live with. She cannot stay with you because your husband insists if he's coming back, he must not be there. Now, tell me, what would you do?
Okay, now let me tell you, like you say she's pregnant for my husband.
Yes.
First of all, she don't even cross the line. That's the truth. For her to get pregnant for my husband, she don't already cross the line. So obviously, I wouldn't choose my sister over my husband. My sister that could cool down. She opened her 2 legs for my husband. She don't get respect. Obviously, she don't already break the family bond. So
no, you don't know the circumstances.
Whatever the situation, whatever the circumstance, I really don't want to know as it stands. Because for you to say now my husband be the only fish where they inside the pond, there's no friendship, there's no relationship anymore. You don't break them yourself.
We are staying in the same house now. Perhaps it's sexily.
That's what I'm saying. We are staying in the same house. Yes, I understand that fact.
Maybe her husband forced your husband forced himself on her. It might not be rape.
I obviously wouldn't leave my house for my sister. It's that simple. I don't think I'll do that.
So what would you do?
For her to open her leg, she must take responsibilities. Maybe.
She will have to leave.
Am I going to leave my house for her?
And then, what is going to happen? You are not living there. That means your husband should go.
My husband is going to come back. Was that not what you said?
He's not going to come back until your sister is out.
And maybe she has to be out, no need.
So you will send her to go and live on the street without anybody to take care of her.
For her to wanna do, she should be ready to wanna do the do after the do. So she wants to enjoy.
You want to do the do.
So she should be wanna do the do. Let the do go and continue the do outside.
No. That's not what a woman is supposed to do.
Okay, so tell me.
What's a woman supposed to do?
What are we supposed to do?
Okay,
you know, I'm in her shoes now.
Okay.
So let me hear.
Okay. My point is, this woman, I told her initially that I have a sister. I have nobody to send her. Even if I send her to the village, there is nobody she's going to stay with. And I cannot be alive. My sister will be suffering. And I will be witnessing it because I don't want her to live. My wife don't want her to live in my house. I told her before she came in that I have a sister. We have nobody. So, number one, a woman is supposed to be tolerant. You said I am one with my husband. So I should take what my husband can take. I should bear with him. The girl is not going to live forever. She's not a toddler. They can be fighting together. That means she's more than 18 or maybe almost 18. She will soon get married. Why can't I tolerate her for maybe a few years that she will stay? The woman is hot-tempered, that's number one. Even if the sister is not there, she will still look for something to fight with the husband with.
That's true, Sha. That's
you are making brain.
You
are making too much
for brain. You today, now you're happy.
That can fight and throw punches with my younger sister that might not be.
That can stoop low. Add that one.
When I slapped your younger sister, why did she raise her hand to slap me back? Mrs. Awe, God bless you. Mama hey. You said it too. She was
Mama above. I don't say go call back. You don't agree. I don't agree.
Hello.
Mama, good evening. Welcome back.
When we go on break, I talk say you go call back.
I go call. Hello.
We there with you.
Hello.
Hello, we there with you. I said we there with you.
Hello.
We there with you. We there with you.
This last caller where it calls to. They talk of marriage. Maybe my sister get pregnant with from her husband. Hello.
Yes, we there with you.
Yes.
Yes, we there with you, Mile.
Yes, we hear you.
We can hear you.
We can hear you. Just go on.
We there with you.
You hear me?
Yes.
If my sister get the letter from my husband, He open it for this.
Ataya, oh.
That my sister. You don't already cross boundary.
What you talk?
We sleep for that house. Because if I wake up, they see him. Just be like say different thoughts they go my mind. That my sister get my.
Like, God bless me. I don't like. If I say you only read my mind,
she
this
go
night.
read your mind.
Now, see this level.
Now she first support you.
Now me and you dead here.
Now two the day.
Now me and
with
you
all the numerous
dead
callers wey we don't get. Now only two
now we sabi wetin love
make
be.
you turn to the above. Make she be your mama above.
Yes.
But one thing wey me I know for sure be say our callers don't ask you
Sorry.
one question.
Wetin they ask
if
me?
she be your biological sister, you don't go take care of her. You go allow her make she go.
I will
make
take
she
care
go suffer
of
for
her,
village.
but she's also reasonable. Yes, and she wants me to be happy. Shola, she by herself will say, my sister, this one that I'm always causing castle like your own. Let me go back to the village.
Which
I don't
village
want your house to
who give you village?
Village, everybody get village.
They don't have any village.
Everybody.
They grew up here in Lagos and the parents got disease in Lagos here and a year they
when you talk now, what you talk? You tell me say they grow up for Lagos.
Yes, now here they
trace their origin back.
So that's Carlos.
Trace them back to the
that's
village.
Carlos. That's
here.
Carlos. Mrs. Maria.
All the men there, when are they?
Mrs. Maria, how Kaduna this evening?
So, Kaduna, they find.
Kana Lafia. Kana Lafia.
So, Guna Lafia, ya IT, ya program.
Your program is fine.
Alhamdulillah. Oh, yeah, chook mouth.
They like una program.
Thank you.
You be first time caller, Abi. We get new callers today.
Yes, I be first time.
Woo! So many of you tonight. Thank you.
You call us like 100.
Sorry, the numbers are always busy. Thank you.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, chook mouth.
And the man, he supposed know, say, even from the beginning, where they talk, say, 1 + 1 is equal to 1, Abi.
Yes, so my sister, let me answer you. I'm here. Yes.
So, may him find way to sort him matter, because if he do anyhow for his wife, he's also doing anyhow for his own self. So let him find time.
It's not a real man.
Sort the matter with his sister, despite the fact that blood is thicker than Akamu, but still.
Mrs. Maria.
That's some messages.
Mrs. Maria.
Anyhow.
Mrs. Maria.
Oh, but they hear you.
My wife is from your place, so you be my in-law.
Story.
Now don't make me know what I want.
Story, there's nothing you have in mouth to say. God bless you, ma. You said it. You said the two of them. 1 + 1 is 1. In marriage, there's nothing like 1 + 1 is 2.
If he's doing wife anyhow, that means they do him body.
They do him body anyhow now. You don't even know in place.
Now your wife no dey tolerant.
Which no dey tolerant?
My wife be para person.
Which no dey tolerant?
Now your wife be hot temper woman.
Which hot temper? She's not hot temper. You know the woman you married. Was she like that before you? Mrs. Maria, God will bless you. Was she like that before you married her? You supposed not say something. I'm not even taking. Take the messages. You supposed not say now something na ain't change. Now something na ain't change.
You have been emotional about
she was never like that before you guys got married. She got married, finish. The level content. That means there's a problem. Take the message.
Kelechi says, since you know the truth, then let the wife remain where she is. The kind of woman we are having these days is so annoying. I pray God gives you wisdom to resolve the issue, but please, no matter what, let your sister remain with you.
Sorry, they don't want you to get married. These are enemies of progress.
Another one. This one, a woman, her name na Gift.
Sorry.
Gift, say, please, my dear, let her be, because your sister is your sister and your blood is your blood. Please take care of your sister. Your wife will come to her senses with time.
Well done. Continue.
They said later she go realize. This one name na speculate na lady too. I don't advise him to kick his sister out.
Okay.
It's just two of you. So find a way to meet with your wife. Talk to her. Your sister is the peace you have. But if your wife refuses, then let her know she's not a good wife.
Well
you are the man of the house. Take charge.
Very soon. Me, I don't know why you married when you know you were not ready. It is just simple. You know, say you're never ready for this marriage. That's why they always say,
already,
you are
just
not
part
ready.
Of the challenge
don't
of the
bother
marriage.
To go into marriage, because marriage comes with I'm not even reading anything. Marriage comes with different responsibilities, such as this. Such, don't call me. Such as this one you're talking about.
What? People talk say if go Smith, they knock iron. For one spot. Na sign see there. if out of over 18-20 callers we will get today, only Mama above na support you.
I don't need support.
You should check this matter.
Mrs. Maria supported
do
me.
You also
These are
know,
people that understand marriage.
Do you also know that in African culture, life don't change.
No, say it now. Let me hear.
Know
I don't know.
In African culture, minishi boy like this, where you meet at home, na
brother.
Na Babangida, that's the man of the house.
So I want to need that for
Baba Oko me. When they grow up, all the wives where our uncle, our aunties marry, even our papas, they marry them. They call us.
Oh, Joy, you have more callers. Supporters club.
Call us.
Joy.
Joy, Jere, give me joy.
Oh. Hello.
How you dey? Joy from Lagos.
Fine, thank you. How are they?
We dey okay. Oh, if Slimmy allow peace reign.
This one I line and I hot cake.
Now hot cake, my sister, no time.
I don't try to my finger no rest.
Thank God you
don't enter. Finally connect.
You try.
Actually, before a man gets married, he knows that the two women are from different parents and from different upbringing.
Yeah.
Women, they you know their real character until when you don't marry them, put inside house. The one way go be devil is Jezebel and devil. You don't know until when he enter your house.
True.
So now, for him, he's supposed to marry, find a way. Some women, when you are marrying them, you tell them that this is my mother, this is my father, they are my life. Please, that they will accept and ask. But when they come inside, you see that they will not tolerate. But what I'm trying to say is, you should have found a way to make sure that the sister is secured somewhere. But whereby financially the man is not buoyant enough to settle the sister somewhere, or they don't have relatives, or people like these days now, you can't comfortably put your person in someone's house just like that. So and he doesn't have that money to pay for rent or anything.
He doesn't have.
What I'm trying to say is that why is it that the wife cannot accommodate?
Why?
The girl does not have character.
Why can't she? If it's her daughter, won't she train her?
She does. Thank
if it's
you,
her younger
Joy.
sister, won't she train her?
If she has character, will not have problem.
Well, my own submission is that they should try to find peace. And as for the man of the house, if it will take you to sort finance somewhere else, you need to settle your sister so that you and your wife can have utmost joy. Because without joy in a marriage, without utmost joy, there is no union. So please, if it's to actually help settle her out, at least she's above 18. She's a woman too. So, and for the wife, please tolerate. Tolerate. You know, be only your husband you come marry. You come marry the brother. Everybody. I think that's my own submission. Yes, and for the girl too, any respect. For the lady,
give your brother.
Yes, any respect if you give your brother. Now make it give your brother.
It's that simple.
Wife.
Now the thing with that. Trust me and Shola they almost the same page. See all of these ones I don't do earlier. Now acting. Now the cocoa now be that. Master from the woman. Tolerance now a very big deal when it comes to marriage. And you know, say for Africa, they'll tell you say, they just marry the man. They actually marry the entire family. So if you know if you tolerate that girl alone, obviously you cannot even tolerate any member from the family. And for the man, you guys are responsible enough to know, say, you and your wife now one, and any other person are just a third party. So you guys do everything in your power to make sure, say, you get accommodation for your sister. Because really, if you solve her now, probability they say the crisis go see Shele. If not be now, it go see happen next time. And then for the girl, understand say that place where they now no be your space. So you guys are submissive. Give them 101%. If you know they easy, but just guys build them inside yourself. We need to go. Thank you to everybody.
Thank you to everybody where they watch. No, say next week we'll go there here with another fresh
one, you know.
Bye. We love you.
We love you guys.
If you get married.